A table. Right, simplify A table. I created the time type from Z-axis. So I'm saving this time type. If you see the time type characteristics as we discussed earlier, so it is a period balance table. It should form the balance as period balance. So here, whenever there is a pair type, I'm sorry, I think we have to check if it is whatever the number we have, we are pushing to a time type or here. So the same logic I am going to write over here. Okay, so this time type will get all the number from his time type to this time type. So then what we will do, we'll write a second VCR. So what we will do, we'll copy this to the second one. So here I will create it. Block there. So I copied the PCR. Now I don't want this logic because already we got the planned working hours to a time type called ZXX. I'm deleting complete log. So what in the second PCR, what we will do, we will take HRS is equal to, so whatever the value we stored in the month balance table, that we are calling here to the HRS field. So I'm using HRS is equal to M followed by the time type. Right, so in this time type, whatever the split, whenever there is a if it is from pair type 1 or 3, this time type will get generated. So here I will compare the number of hours with planned hours. So if you are giving HRS is equal to S, so it will compare the number of hours which are stored with his planned working time. Say it can be 9, it can be 8, or whatever you configured in your daily work schedule. So if it is greater than, sorry, we'll do one thing. If it is greater than S, or the star stands for less than or equal to. If it is less than the planned working hours, I will just say leave. So if it is greater than the planned working hours, then whatever the hours he worked more than the planned working hours, that we have to consider as overtime. So how we will get that? So in the HRS field we are comparing, but the value is how many hours he worked. So what we can do, if it is greater than, so the same HRS, because it is greater than S, so I am subtracting the S from the hours. So let us say if employee works say for 10 hours and 9 hours is the planned working hours, that is S. So what I am doing, this 10 minus S I am doing, so the 1 hour overtime will come and save in this HRS. So the same thing I am going to add to a wage type 1 OVR. So 1 OVR is a time relevant wage type I created. So after doing all these calculations, I am generating 1 OVR as a overtime wage type. Right, so we created two PCRs, one to get the all relevant work time over here. So what we will